Chief Guest Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Government of India, for making his presence felt here today. Sir, your visionary leadership has not only transformed India's infrastructural landscape, but also has set the ambitious benchmark for sustainability, efficiency, and innovation. Your presence here today is a testament of your unwavering commitment to fostering industry growth and development. India's infrastructure is undergoing a paradigm shift driven by the vision of building sustainable, durable, and world-class systems. As we look to the future, composites, particularly the fiber-reinforced composites, offer unparalleled opportunities to achieve these goals. There are numerous examples of successful composite-based projects in infrastructure. Let me quote a few. Bridge decks, FRP rebars, which, sir, you are aware of, and where you played a very active role in getting the standardization done and it's facilitating its adoption. Composite crash barriers on highways. Many other projects such as wind turbine blades for our renewable energy using composites. Replacement of old and worn out bridge decks, so on and so forth. Honorable Minister, these examples underscore the immense potential of composites to transform infrastructure projects. In the context of India's ambitious goals, such as the Bharatmala project, the smart city projects, and green energy initiatives, the integration of composite is very compelling and can bring durability in challenging environments, provide lightweight solutions for faster execution, create cost effectiveness in implementing the projects. So, the FRP Institute is eager to collaborate with your ministry to integrate composites into national infrastructure projects, and with your support, we envision creation of pilot projects, demonstration of projects for composite bridges, drainage systems, rebars, policy framework, which is very important to foster adoption of composites, skill development, so on and so forth. Before I conclude, I would like to say that the Indian composite industry has come a long way. And in this journey of the last 50 to 60 years, we have grown from a single application of composites to being a multifaceted industry competing one-on-one with the world players. Today what we need is the vision for the next 20 years. And the vision has to be driven by innovation, focus on sectoral focus where our quality will play an important role. We are aware and we are all conscious of the fact that larger countries who are our neighbors like China have created scale in composite manufacturing over the last 25 years, which is unparalleled and it is challenging to meet. Let us accept the fact. Let us create our own niche. Yes, we need protectionist measures like anti-dumping duties to ward off some immediate threats, but that is not going to create a long-term sustainable future for all of us. What we need is creating our own scale, our own niche, our own focus based on quality, innovation, design, R&D, and factors which are untapped by these large manufacturers. I believe that FRP Institute has the wherewithal to work with the ministry, work with the stakeholders, work with all the innovators in making sure that we, over the next 20 years, develop our own niche, our own prowess, and our own place in the composite world globally. Before I conclude, I once again extend my gratitude to you, sir, for gracing this occasion and for your relentless efforts in building a resilient and sustainable India.
Thanks to Shri Nitin Gadkar ji for giving us valuable time to inaugurate ICRP 2025. Sir, we look forward to your valuable insights to accelerate the growth of the Indian composites industry. As India enters a defining decade of growth, composites will play a key role. Known for their strength, durability and lightweight properties, Composites are vital in sectors such as infrastructure, railways, transportation, renewable energy, defense, and aerospace. The development of this versatile industry is intrinsically linked to the nation's journey towards economic and technological excellence. As the world grapples with climate change and India shoulders its responsibility, composites must play a vital role in the development of sustainable applications. Emerging applications like hydrogen fuel storage tanks and the increasing use of composites in electrical vehicles for body parts and battery casings are an important step in this direction. ICRP 2025 features an exhibition, conference, live process demos, product showcase, technical sales presentations. At ICRP 2025, our mission is to showcase the incredible possibilities of composites to end users, provide latest trends and technological advancements, expose entrepreneurs and new molders to various facets of our industry, thereby equipping them with valuable knowledge and insights. We hope this event will achieve these objectives and drive the industry towards greater innovation and growth. I thank the entire organizing committee of ISAP 2025 and the Governing Council of FRP Institute, and of course the entire industry for their support, valuable time and dedicated efforts for this event. I wish all of you a successful and fruitful ICRP 2025. Thank you.
Which happens every 2 years, and as the name goes, international conference and exhibition on reinforced polymers. So the conference is an integral part of this event which happens, and at this year also we have a similar experience as what we do over the years in the past. We have a very nice packed program, and all the industry colleagues, audience, in the delegates and the people in the audience here, I would be very happy to see participation in the same manner as of this particular session. The papers are mixed varieties in this conference program. We have a participation of more than 12 international speakers, online and offline, out of total 32 papers and 1 panel discussion. Panel discussion is with the thought process that India is aiming to be, as declared by Government of India, to achieve developed nation status by 2047. So we, as a composite fraternity, need to be standing up to this challenge. So there would be a session tomorrow on this. In general, this technical conference is covering subject matter of materials, processes, innovation, ideas, and research related to academics as well as industrial work. It would be a conundrum of people coming together, sharing the ideas, exchanging information, and look forward to a futuristic process, development and innovation for this nation to carry forward at a higher and higher growth path.
Of the FRP Institute, Mr. Shekhar Sardesai, Organizing Committee Chairman, Ms. Priya Thakkar, Vice Chairman, FRP Institute, my friend Mr. Hemant Bhide, Treasurer Mr. Sushil Shah, Dr. Chaitanya Shah, Mr. Amrit Lal Singhi, all respectable dignitaries and dear friends. India is the fastest growing economy in the world. The dream of our Prime Minister to make Indian economy of $5 trillion and third largest economy in the world. The mission for working is Atmanirbhar Bharat. where we need to have more export and reduce import. The government has already given the highest priority for development of infrastructure in the country. In the highway, in aviation, urban mobility, railway, metros, everywhere, we have a lot of projects. And infrastructure development is very important for the country. The four important sectors related with the infrastructure is water, power, transport and communication. Without that, we cannot get capital investment, industry, trade and business. And without that, we cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. Regarding this development, the new technologies are very important. Where we are committed for quality, without compromise with the quality, we need to reduce the cost of construction. So on the basis of that, we need to have new technology. I always telling to people two important philosophies. One is innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skill and successful practices. We name it as knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. And the second important philosophy is no material is waste and no person is waste. It is depending upon the appropriate technology, appropriate vision of the leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. I am really happy regarding particularly this industry. FRP is very important for road sector, not only for road sector but for the aviation, space science, transport, shipping, everywhere we need to reduce the cost. Most important thing is, which I want to request you, only the quality is not important. The most important thing which we need for the success story is proven technology, economic viability, availability of raw material and marketability of the finished product. Regarding quality, I am sure that there is no doubt about the FRP material. But the problem is that the cost is important. And world is very competitive. So everywhere you should think about the perfect technology, appropriate technology with a reasonable cost. Having more turnover and good export, you can get good profits. But if your cost is high, then it is a problem, then you cannot increase your business. I am giving you the example, it's one of the important examples with the Indian industry is automobile industry. The industry is coming under my ministry, and when I taken charge as the minister, the size of the industry was 7 lakh crore. And presently, the size of the industry is 22 lakh crore. At the time when I taken charge as minister, our number was 7 in the world. But now just 4 months before we surpassed Japan, and our number is 3rd now. The USA number 1, the size of the industry is 78 lakh crore. China is 2nd number is 47 lakh crore. And India is 3rd number is 22 lakh crore. Now our dream is to make Indian automobile industry in 5 years number 1 in the world. All the reputed brands in the whole world is now present in India. Not only brands, but regarding alternative fuel and biofuel, all technologies are available. Ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen. And hydrogen is the future. I have got one hydrogen car that is from Toyota. The name of the car is Mirai. And Mirai is the Japanese word. Mirai means future. So everywhere, either it is CNG, LNG, hydrogen, everywhere the requirement of FRP material is there. Not only in road construction, not only in aviation, not only in railway and metro, not only in shipping, but automobile industry has got huge potential. Because presently we have big import of aluminium waste, copper, even also some part of the steel also we have import. And when there is a problem, only 4 or 5 players are there. There is a possibility to catalyzation, and that is to be a big problem. So good competition is very important. That is going to get you a reasonable price. Why I am interested always supporting FRP is because we need competition. And the steel and cement, the industry is in the hands of some few people. They are always decide the rates, and their capitalism is a big problem for the country. So to create alternative material is my important interest to support you. The glass fiber steel also we are using now. But exactly where you need to have more priority for research is make in India and made in India. The all type of raw material which you are using, you should be get it from India, and by which you can reduce the cost. The logistic cost is also equally important. By using the best technology, if you are going to reduce the cost, then sky is the limit. And for that reason, you need more research for that. I am not the expert of this subject, but from last 20 years, I am working on alternative fuel and biofuel. I am doing work in agriculture. The natural fiber is a good source. Bamboo is one of the good fiber. Now in China, the size of bamboo is 50 lakhs crore, size of the industry. Now in Numaligarh in Assam, we are making bioethanol from bamboo. So even bamboo we can use a white coal. And even bagasse, cotton straw, wheat straw, rice straw, all this material we can use. We already have 400 plants in the process, out of which 45 already started. From rice straw they are making bio-CNG. And now in Panipat, I am really happy that with my initiative the Indian Oil has started a big industry there. From rice straw, because you know the burning of rice straw is a big pollution problem for Delhi. They have the project that 1 lakh liter of ethanol from rice straw and 150 ton of bio-bitumen and 78,000 ton of bio-aviation fuel, sustainable aviation fuel, now we are making from rice straw. And these 400 plants where we are making bio-CNG from rice straw, cotton straw, wheat straw and bagasse, the byproduct is lignin, 35% lignin is getting. By adding 35% lignin into bitumen, by use rubber tire powder we can use 15%. We have just completed 1 kilometer road near to Nagpur, from Mansar to Nagpur, or Nagpur-Jabalpur road. The Central Research Road Organization certified that this road is 50% better than present bitumen road. So using of waste material is very important. Even the municipal waste now we are using for making hydrogen, green hydrogen. Because by electrolyzer process, by making hydrogen, the power which we need for 1 kg of hydrogen is 50 units. So the cost of the hydrogen is coming 300 rupees, 350 rupees per kg. My dream is to take the cost of hydrogen with $1. अगर ये हो सका तो हम ऊर्जा को आयात करने वाला नहीं, ऊर्जा को निर्यात करने वाला देश बन सकते हैं. So the municipal waste is a cheaper material. We have already used 80 lakh ton of municipal waste into Ahmedabad-Dolero Express Highway, Delhi-Mumbai Express Highway, in Chandigarh, in UR2. By segregating municipal waste, we will get aluminium, copper, rubber, plastic, and we can make the recycling of it. The other organic material, we can take it into biodigester to make for hydrogen or CNG. So somewhere we have to develop the technology where we can use the waste material, and that is very important for the country as far as the pollution is concerned. The three important pillars of the society is ethics, economy, ecology and environment. I know that in FRP, how it can be possible to use the fiber from the waste material, how it can be possible to use fiber from the agriculture biomass waste material. It can be a good idea. I am not the expert of this project because I know that I am working on biofuel. So today, by reducing the cost without compromising the quality, sky is the limit. And that is to be very important, as FRP is the material for the future. We are keenly interested to create more competition in the field of infrastructure. If we can reduce the rate as compared with the steel by 20-25%, then it can be a really good thing for the country. The problem is that our psychology is we need profit in 2 or 3 transactions, we need maximum profit. That is, we have to change our mindset of problem. To have a more turnover, more export with a reasonable profit, you can get good margin and your industry will increase. So the proven technology is there. The raw material which we need for that, we need to have a lot of investment in it. A lot of people are doing. I am confident that there are a lot of people, they will take the initiative for availability of raw material. Now the cost is very important. Now you may be expert in technology, but you can't understand the basic thing in the market about the cost, then it is meaningless. You cannot utilize your own capacity. That is to be a problem. Even for all these things, you need to start this with a reasonable cost. And that is exactly where we need to change our mindset. Prelim level, to establish the product, we need to have a reasonable cost compared with the alternative material. Now, as far as the standards are concerned, our system is very complicated. Because I know that when we fix up the standard for ethanol, methanol, biodiesel, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric, my experience was not good. So my suggestion is you collect all the standards from USA and European countries and give it to me. I always telling to my officers that as compare with you, the USA and European people are more competent. They say, yes sir, then we accept that. So that is to be an easy process. Our people will tell you that we will making this testing, that will never happen. Years to year, you have to waste the time for that. So the best way is international track record. Giving to the appropriate authority, it can be easy thing for you to get the clearances and standards for your material. I am really happy today. The future of this industry is very good. Already we are also developing aviation industries, metros. The way in which the new railway metros are now, it is to be, we are using maximum this material. Even in the road construction, we want to use it. So my suggestion is the cost is very important. How to reduce the cost, it is depending upon your research and study. Which type of material you are going to use, that is very important. Without compromise with the quality, your cost is reasonable, even 25 to 30% less than the available material which the people are using, then sky is the limit. So that is exactly the technology which you need to find for that. and which type of material you are going to select for that. That is very important. I am really happy. I am a new person. I don't know many things about this all technology. So my interest is to understand. But I will assure you one thing. In the interest of the country, development of infrastructure, our commitment is with the quality. So without compromising with the quality, we need to reduce the cost of construction. Even in the shipping also there is a huge potential. And that is the reason there is a huge potential. So I will request you now, when I was shipping minister, I have planned one report for Mumbai, that is for water taxi. Taking from all the side of Mumbai, from Vasai Virar, Kalyan, Dombivli, it can connect to new airport by 17 minutes. So the water taxi, already I have discussed the proposal with the Honorable Chief Minister. So 10,000 water taxis we need in Mumbai. You can make that all taxis in this material. So the huge potential and the futuristic technology and futuristic vision. Considering that, we have to plan for futuristic implementation by which we can achieve the goal to create more jobs, increase the growth and increase more export for the country, growth of our country, and there is a huge potential for export. Even in our two-wheeler industry, Bajaj, TVS, Hero, Honda, all have their 50% of the production in export. Even now, like company like Mercedes, they are going to establish their manufacturing here in India and making export from here to the whole world. And now they are converting electric, alternative fuel, biofuel, hydrogen. So this futuristic development which is going on, even mass rapid transport. In my own ministry, we are making 360 roadway, cable car and funicular railway where your material is required for. So this institute need to find out that where is the potential, where this material we can use. But the same thing is there with the competition. You need to have a reasonable cost. No one is going to give the priority that this is a good material. It may be good material, but cost is very important. So present material cost with comparison with that, if you can reduce the cost by 25 to 30% by getting good technology and good raw material available in the country, it can be possible. It is really futuristic point of view. The FRP is very important for the country, for the development of infrastructure. Your research, development, innovation, new product design is going to helpful for the progress of our country. I am really giving my special thanks to you that this initiative 100% is going to helpful for this industry. My best wishes with all of you. I will support all the problems which you are facing. Come to me. In Government of India, I will try to help you in it. Once again, my best wishes to all of you.